Oh yeah, it just came from the nursery. Got me a couple of starters because I'm pressed to fill up my GreenStalk, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm getting a rush. Like, I'm ready to use all the teas. Okay, so these tomato plants was dying. He said I could have them, but I had to pay for one. That's fine. I got 6 of them out there, as y'all can see. Got a little bit of new growth. That might could be saved. I don't even know if that's a tomato plant or not. I think it is. But we're going to see. I got some basil. I got some sage. I got some onions. And I got these. Rosemary. And I believe that was some left. Well, I'm fertilizing my plants because some of them I forgot to do when I was transporting them. So they're gonna get a teaspoon. They're like babies. And I usually just sprinkle a little bit in there. Then take my spoon when I'm done and move it around in the soil because you don't want it to get on your plants and shit. You want it to be a little bit around it, but not on it necessarily. You know what I'm talking about? I probably gotta add some more soil in that too. Already got them ones. This one right here, oh God, I don't even know why I bought these, but it's gonna be fun to see what happens. Sometimes you gotta let nature do their thing. You gotta let nature do its thing. A little bit in there too. And then we're gonna put some in here. Cause we're gonna be I'm about to take this off anyway. I'm gonna take this off. Cause we're gonna add the next layer. Yeah, I'm putting another layer on here. Putting one more layer on here. And I'm about to put this photo table up. Put all that on the table. Make it nice and neat. So y'all, it's hard to record and do this. I don't have no tripod yet or none of that, but I just want to share with y'all. Sprinkle a little bit on the dust. I mean, I said on the dust. On the soil. And then, that's the fertilizer, y'all, in case you living. I still move it around a little bit. Make my pocket. Press my soil, make my pocket. It's not compact, so don't think that. It's nice and fluffy. Place my sage plant closer to the edge so it won't get damaged. Get all this, I don't even know what that is. But we're gonna get that up out of there. It looks like material. But yeah. We're gonna slide all that back over there. Tuck that back in there real nice. That is not my dog, that is my neighbor dog. So don't ask me about it if you hear it in the background. It's not my dog. And another thing, when you got these little things, you might want to like push your dirt down around the little parts where it snap at because the dirt gets trapped up on it. And you don't want that to happen. It's going to be hard to get the next layer up on there. Alright. Tomato plant in the way. Got back up. I'm going to find a way to get this to come like this way. Maybe I could use some string or something and get it to hold up. Or I might just go back on GreenStalk and buy the little trellis. Buy like a 3-pack. Because it's winter time. Ain't nothing else going to be needing trellising. So there's that. And I'm about to see if I can break these chives down. BRB. Okay. And we're back, baby. I finally finished. And I must say, if you fill these things up with soil first and water it and think you about to lift it, you better be in shape. You best be in shape. Other than that, baby. Put a cup over top of that hole. Fill that soil up while it's on there, because I've been struggling. And now that all 6 layers is on there, that thing is heavy. Thank God for the wheels. The wheels probably need to be a little bit better, but I'm cool. I like it. I won't be getting anything over 6 tiers because I ain't tall enough to move that mountain. There's that. I'm almost finished moving my house plants. And I fertilized my GreenStalk. The ones that was already pre-planted, I just sprinkled some around with a watering hole that on the inside instead of on the branch, because you know you're not supposed to get it on there. Look at that. She dusty. It's okay. But yeah, I'm about to rearrange some stuff. I pulled out one of my old tables we be taking in the car, cook out, lay my seeds out. So that's what that's about to be right now. And yeah, about to move my house plants over to this corner and put my GreenStalk back right there. BRB. Finally done. Got my house plants over here. My little table. Ooh, real. That's just for when I don't feel like cooking in the house. And my GreenStalk. Look at Sunshine. She got a name now. But all her little plants. Let's give y'all a little twirl. See what we got going on. My lantana. They call it the pot of gold or something. Lucky pot of gold. Sweet potatoes on the 4th layer. Right there. Sweet potatoes all in there. Then these are the tomato plants that I got from Ginkgo Gardens. We're going to try to save them. They was looking horrible, but I was pressed to put something in my planter. So there's that. I gave them some food today. They got some fertilizer. I got a basil plant in there with this tomato plant. And here's another one. They yellow pear tomatoes. I keep saying tomatoes, tomato, whatever. Got some chives. And look, when I put them in here, they done spread their little arms out and stuff. They reaching now. First they was all together looking cute. Man, they just spreading. They need to spread. Keep spreading. Again, sweet potatoes. This empty. Finally found something to do with that. That's just been sitting on my porch since I got it. And here we got sage. Okay, so out of all the tomato plants, this was the best looking one, but it's tall as hell. And they don't hardly have any branches. But again, I fed it. I'm gonna find a way to string it on there. I might tie a string around here or something and make it stand up a little bit better than what it's going. Again, sweet potato leaves. I love sweet potato leaves. They remind me of the, I call these the grandma plants, but I forgot the name of them. But they remind me of the one that trellis all around all your grandma's houses. And this little tomato plant, let's pray for it. Okay, so tragedy strikes. When I was putting this on top, and they be saying watch out for it. If you got a GreenStalk thing, they tell you when you stock or watch out. I ain't watch out. I think I chopped my basil head off because it's leaning for days, but I'm gonna leave it in. It'll be alright. I think that's it. No. Okay, so 3rd layer. Let's bring it on back because I added it. Layer number 3, leaf. Why my brain went blank? Okay, tier. Yeah, there you go. It's the 3rd leaf tier with all my herbs in it. So I got rosemary right there. This thing right here help you spend it too. I'm gonna give me another one. I got lemon thyme. I hope that spread. It smells good too. And y'all seen the child already. And I showed y'all my sage plant. She's so cute. She's so cute. Can't wait to burn that. And yeah, that's it. Oh, I put that other basil plant down there. I couldn't separate it. I didn't want to disturb the leaves because they was kind of in there tight. So there's that. My leftovers there. Next to the banana pepper plant that I got the other day. We've been planting that, so you'll see that in another video. I'm learning how to do these little videos, y'all. It's gonna come along. It's gonna be nice eventually, but just not today. Okay. And I got the little drip kit because I put my fertilizer in there. And that water gonna keep going through until it keep going through until it keep going through. Until it's clear. Not playing. I need all my fertilizer money. And here we go with the seedling table. So since I got all this kale and broccoli and things, because I was just playing with the seeds and basically just put a whole pack on there just to see if it's gonna sprout. Cause I'm late, so we rushing over here. We in a rush. That's my broccoli. That's sprout. And then this was a tomato plant too, y'all. Tomato plant, one of them yellow peg ones. And I don't know. It looks like it's dying, but it looks like it's trying to hold on. So I just gotta separate. I didn't want to put that in my planter. I'm gonna leave it separate. Yep. I got some kale going on over here. So look, okay, so I took 2 snips out of this, and let's go back over here, see if we can find it. Oh, y'all back, there you go. And there you go. Can y'all see? And I put 2 of them right here, and I'm gonna leave them right here. And if they do good the rest of the week, then I'm gonna plant some more, because I got a lot of kale plants. And I got a lot of broccoli plants too, as well. I'm gonna put all my kale all on this row right here, and rotate broccoli and cabbage up here. I think they can sit together. Not sure, but we'll find out. We'll play around, and I'm gonna put probably a broccoli plant right here. Broccoli or kale, one of them. Broccoli, kale, or cauliflower, one of the other. But one of the three is definitely going ahead. And I'm gonna put probably like 2 or 3 kale plants in here. Y'all can see I got the fertilizer on there. These were some old flowers I had, but for some reason the stems don't look like they want to die, so I just separated them and put them back on water. They're cute. I don't know what the name of them was. Somebody gave them to me. But they holding on. But the relationship is dead. Okay, so I took another little cube out of here. As you can see, I was playing with that. I took some out of here. And I put some in here and in my GreenStalk. But they look like they happy to be there. So I'm going to leave them there. I'm about to water it. Those empties, those right here, I'm going to use these. And just half a bag of soil to put kale and broccoli and all those, like my extra seedlings that I got that sprouted. I'm gonna put them in these, and y'all can have them. Somebody can have them, or I can have them. I might just leave them in there and just see how big they go, see how long I can let them in there. And that's it for me, y'all. That's it for me. That's it for me. Got my balcony cleaned off. Yeah. About to get that. That's cool. About to get that. I'm about to be watching that water for real, Patty. I'm that Patty. House plants, seedlings. What I tell you? Nice and neat. And there you go. That's my garden balcony. And this is Roots and Reboots. And we're out.